Okay, so now let's go back to the big guys. The big guys, the label, the big guys.
Big guys.
TBG. Tell me about that.
So, my boy Lou, he's a artist of mine, came up with the name, and not gonna lie, we done ran through probably like 10 different names. I don't call this nigga and told him about 10 different names at least.
Yeah.
Hey, what you think about this one? What about this one? Like I don't know. The big guy just kind of stuck. Kind of marketed right with it being a slang. Like big guys is like Lavish podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the higher up. It's the black excellence. Like the
Gotcha.
big guys.
I appreciate that, my brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you come out and you see a group of guys, nice dressed, probably nice tux, not tux, but tailored suit on. You know what I'm saying? Good, clean, sharp haircut or whatever. That's the big guy way.
Mm-hmm.
Big guys, like we only making big guy moves, big guy business.
That's what the big guy checks.
Big guy check. That's what it stands for.
I got you. All right. I'm saying. Let's talk about RJ Beverage Group. Tell me what that's about.
So my uncle came up with this brilliant idea of becoming a liquor distributor. For the folks out there that don't know what a liquor distributor is, or a liquor distribution company, they are the people who distribute the liquor to your clubs, your restaurants, your bars, your lounges. Anything that has to do with liquor, you could bet your bottom dollar you have to have a liquor distribution company.
Right.
They are the middlemen. There's no going. They have made it where there's no going around it. You have to have a liquor distribution company. If you don't have one, they coming for you. But really, they coming for you because you're not supposed to be doing that shit. But he started his own black-owned liquor distribute company. We're in partners with Hip and Hops over there, the East Atlanta Village. It's the first black-owned distillery and brewery. So we're just trying to gain generational wealth, man.
And it's a tequila, correct?
So we got tequila, we got vodka, rum, we got a bomb ass whiskey, cognac. We got our own water. We got our own beer.
That's hard.
Anything that you can think of.
Well, let's talk about what I seen. Was it Aura Black?
The what?
The tequila, the bottle you showed me.
Oh yeah. It was like Coretta.
It had like a black label on it. I thought it was ORO.
So it was CR. It was ORO, and then I had Coretta underneath it.
Okay, yeah. All right, I had that and it was smooth. Okay, cool. All right, so
now we got Neho.
Okay, all right, cool. Neho. All right, so you got your hand in that. All right, and the Rewind restaurant partner. You could just a little,
My uncle again, man. He hit big again. He has a restaurant out there in Snellville. Stone Mountain.
Shouts out to Uncle Jay. We see you out there, man.
Yeah,
getting to the bag.
The big guy way.
Yes, sir.
It's really Stone Mountain over there in Park Place off 78 Highway. If you guys know where that plaza is, that got Marshalls and Big Lots. I think they got Five Below over there. It's right across from Leslie's Pool Supply. Restaurant called Rewind. Pretty excited about it. Especially been working in the lounging and clubbing industry for so long, so to get opportunity to work with your family and you guys build something from the ground up is definitely different. put in some real hard work doing that shit for real. Learn the business side, which is most importantly for us as young black men, to learn how to, all the different things about taxes, certificates that you need, licenses that you need, business bank accounts, like learning all different those, all type of things like that is. I'm only 29, so it's really helping me out with knowing that the guys I got surrounded by me are doing better than me, which I can say that. I say that and I like it because like you want to surround yourself with people who's doing better than you. If
Correct.
you're like the smartest person in the room, then you're doing something wrong.
I make sure you don't up on the mic. You know what I'm saying? All right. The club and restaurant culture. So let's say you got a young dude. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get a few dollars and stuff. Tell me like what's a good ballpark number of what somebody like a promoter could make, like selling if he's in a booming restaurant or club. We'll just say club. Like how much could he make if he's a promoter and he knows enough people and he feels that building up? Let me know like the percentages and stuff he can get.
So he can easily make about 10 bands, right? Easily. How you break it down though, if you're a promoter, right? When you go to a venue, that's what you want to do. You want to guarantee them amount of people to get in that. First of all, you want to know what's the capacity, how much it holds, because then you can start doing your math like that. All right, if I sell tickets, all right, say a venue holds like 1,000 people. You're gonna be all right. I could sell tickets for about $20, $30. 20 times 1,000. Those are all pre-order sales. If you can promise a venue that I can pack this place out, or I can get this many people in there, you want to get a percentage of the bar. A lot of people take the door and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then realistically, if you're not even paying up money for the venue, then the club's going to take a percentage out the door anyway. It's going to be like a 70-30 split.
Right.
You get 70 and the club going to get 30. So to get all of yours, but you can take 100, you got to guarantee the people, build a rapport with people to make sure they know that you got the hottest parties in the city. Want to get on Eventbrite. Everybody knows Eventbrite is where you get your money for the pre-orders, tickets, and sales like that.
Right.
The bar is important for you to get a piece of because you gotta think you could have gotten maybe 500 people in this spot, right? 500 people, they only paid you one time. 500 people might have paid the club maybe multiple times, and you're not gonna even see multiple times of money from them people. You're gonna get a one time deposit, and then you have to split that with the club.
Okay.
If you get the bar, now you kind of like not really pressed on trying to just solely bank on the door, because you're like, oh damn, I got the door, I got the bar. At the club, at the venue, has some dances. You can get money off dances and stuff like that. Like you could be the ones guy, come to different strip clubs and have ones, and saying people pay percentage out of the ones. If somebody gave you $100 for some ones, you're always gonna give them like what, $80 in
right.
ones.
Okay. So it's safe to say you could really, if you in a booming club, you can make some good money, some crazy money.
Really good money.
So in the